My dear friend, welcome. Settle gently wherever you are. Let your shoulders drop and soften as though they have just remembered what ease feels like. Feel the air slipping in through your nose and flowing out through parted lips. The whole world narrows to this simple rhythm, and in that rhythm you are held, supported, and loved. Many people come to me with tight knots in their chests, worried that wanting more money, perhaps even a golden ticket from the lottery, makes them selfish or foolish. I smile because I understand the pull of dreams and the ache of doubt at the same time. Today we sit together and we give those feelings a place at the table without judgment. The very act of listening to your heart is a courageous step toward change. Let us notice how the room holds us. There might be sounds from outside or thoughts drifting across your mind, yet you can let them float while you stay anchored inside a gentle awareness of the body. Feel your feet on the ground or your back against a chair. Feel how life pulses under your skin. Even if money stories in the past felt heavy, the breath right now arrives without charge, without struggle. Inhaling, you welcome new possibilities. Exhaling, you release anything that no longer serves. Keeping your eyes open or softly closed, say inside, I am safe to breathe. I am safe to hope. I allow peaceful success into my life. Let those words ripple through every muscle so that each small fiber relaxes in agreement. Perhaps there is an old tape playing in the background, the tape that says luck is scarce, only a few get chosen, and you are not one of them. We acknowledge that tape with love because it was born at a time when protection felt necessary. Thank that inner guardian for working hard to keep disappointment away. Now invite it to rest while a new voice rises. This new voice knows the universe is generous, that you are part of that generosity, and that wealth can arrive in calm and beautiful ways. Whisper, I am willing to receive the gentle gifts of life. Feel the heart respond, swelling like a quiet sunrise inside your chest. Notice the temperature of the air on your skin. Notice how your jaw unclenches when you choose ease. Bring a soft hand to the middle of the chest and feel the warmth there. This simple gesture tells the nervous system, I am here for you. You do not have to control the journey. You only need to cooperate with the flow. Cooperation begins with kindness toward yourself. In this softness, picture a light in the center of your heart, a warm glow that grows brighter with every slow inhale. That glow is your natural peace, and peace is the doorway through which lasting abundance loves to walk. Repeat silently after me. Peace surrounds my desire. Peace fills my thoughts. Abundance meets me in peace. Allow a natural pause so the echo of the words can settle like gentle rain on thirsty soil. Each repetition feeds new roots of belief. If doubts rise, bless them. Thank you for showing me where love is still needed. And let them pass on a river of breath. Feel how even your belly loosens when you speak to it with kindness. A relaxed body is a magnet for good, and your body is listening now. Slowly lengthen the spine as though a small cord lifts the crown of your head toward the sky. Feel grounded and uplifted at once. That balance signals harmony to the mind, telling it that you are both steady on earth and open to heaven. Think of yourself as a living bridge that allows divine ideas, like winning money joyfully, to cross into physical form. Breathe that thought in. Let every cell register it as truth. There is nothing to chase. You simply align, like a sunflower turning toward the sun without strain. Take one more gentle inhale, one more sigh of release. Offer gratitude to your heart for its constant willingness to dream. Offer gratitude to your mind for learning a kinder song, and offer gratitude to the unseen forces already working on your behalf. Even now, doors you cannot yet see start to open. With that knowing, we transition naturally into a tender exploration of what peaceful abundance can look and feel like for you. Picture, with the soft focus of daydreams, waking up in a home filled with light. You feel rested, and there is no rush thrumming under your skin. Bills lie neatly paid, groceries restocked, and the clock seems kinder because you no longer chase minutes. The lottery ticket that changed your finances sits framed on a small shelf, not as proof of luck running out, but as a loving reminder of how open the universe is. You touch the frame and whisper thanks, then continue your day, moving as serenely as clouds passing through a summer sky. In this peaceful wealth, there is room to give, to create, to smile at strangers without counting coins in secret. The heart is free, and that freedom is the true treasure. Let us walk together through a gentle story. Perhaps you decide to visit a nearby cafe. As you step outside, you notice colors appear brighter. The mind is unburdened, so details sparkle again. Sunlight on leaves, the kiss of fresh air, the hum of friendly voices. When you pay for your tea, your fingers press the coins or card without that old jolt of fear. You sense money moving like air, circulating, exchanging, nourishing. You bless the hands that receive your payment, knowing circulation keeps wealth alive. Every transaction is a dance of joy, you think, and the thought sends a quiet thrill through your body. In this daydream, you also meet generous choices. Maybe you tip a little extra or buy a meal for someone hungry. There is no tightness in the chest, only a warm expansion, for you recognize that giving and receiving are two notes in one song. A peaceful millionaire does not clutch riches, they let them flow much like the tide. You are learning that rhythm, swaying in harmony with cosmic currents. Each gift you share becomes a seed planted in rich soil, and you trust the harvest will multiply good for all. Notice again how calm wealth feels. No hurried schemes, no claws of greed, just an open palm. Feel your breathing slow as you claim this image as familiar, not distant. People often picture winning the lottery with loud cheers and racing pulses, but we invite a different vision, a soft smile, deep breaths, perhaps gentle tears of relief. When fortune comes gently, the body welcomes it without shock. This gentle arrival is possible because you have prepared an inner home of peace. Wealth tips its hat to such a home. Repeat inwardly, "It is safe for me to prosper quietly." Speak slowly as if each word drips honey through your throat. "I accept peaceful abundance." Feel how the jaw relaxes at the word peaceful, how the chest opens at abundance. The body hears these declarations and begins adjusting its chemistry. Muscles loosen, heartbeat steadies, hormones of calm flow. This is the mind-body link in action. The thoughts you nurture craft the chemistry you swim in, and that chemistry tunes you to matching events. Let us extend the story. Picture checking your lottery numbers and seeing them align with the winning draw. Instead of a scream, you place a hand on your heart and breathe. Tears may come, but they are quiet, sparkling tears that wash away old fears. You whisper, "Thank you," again and again, and you feel as though the ground beneath you hugs your feet. The phone remains on the table for a moment because you choose to center before sharing the news. That centering invites even more harmony into the unfolding events. You will call loved ones, you will sign papers, yet all will be done in balanced grace. Peaceful abundance goes further. It lets you sleep deeply that night, knowing the future holds choices rather than chains. It lets you wake with a soft laugh, grateful for a pillow that feels magically softer because your mind is light. It guides how you plan, whom you trust, how you invest. Each decision stems from love rather than fear, from clarity rather than haste. And every time doubt tries to sneak in, you return to breath and affirmation. I remain calm in the flow of limitless wealth. Soon doubt loses interest, for drama cannot feed on calm waters. Keep breathing. Notice what rises, perhaps a smile, a memory, or even a flicker of self-doubt. Whatever appears, greet it with gentleness. If the mind whispers, "That could never be me," answer, "Sweet mind, we are learning a new story, and all stories begin in thought." Allow space for that conversation. Gentleness transforms opposition into cooperation. When the inner voices feel heard, they relax and you regain creative focus. Take a moment to feel your chair, your heartbeat, your aliveness. You are already wealthy with breath, with awareness, with the power to shape experience through attention. The outer winning will echo this inner wealth. Affirm, rich well-being is my natural state. Linger in the resonance. Sense how the cells hum, aligning with new codes of ease and trust. Let that hum spill into the room, blessing your surroundings. Everything that touches your life begins to glow with the same peace. Even memories soften and future scenes brighten because peace is timeless and reaches in every direction. We continue walking through this calm landscape, holding hands with possibility, moving toward a tender meeting with any old resistance still hiding in secret corners of the heart. Trust that the light we carry will make those corners safe and welcoming. Resistance sometimes wears clever disguises. It may appear as casual jokes about never winning anything, or as a tight throat when you try to say, "I deserve plenty." Let us turn our gentle light toward these disguises. Sit comfortably and feel the spine supported. Listen for a moment inside your mind as though you were tuning a quiet radio. Notice phrases that float up, perhaps, "money spoils people," or "too much wealth causes trouble," or "getting rich overnight is suspicious." Each phrase believes it is protecting you. Thank the phrase. Say silently, "I see you and I honor your concern." Now bring both hands, palms open, to the lap. In that open posture, speak inwardly, "Dear belief, I understand you came from stories I once heard or lived. I now choose a kinder story. Observe if the body reacts, a flutter in the stomach, a jerk in the shoulder. Breathe into that spot with soft curiosity. Offer this area the statement, 'It is safe to let go.' Continue until tension loosens. This small conversation is how resistance dissolves, not by force, but by patient honesty and warmth. When guilt peeks out, perhaps whispering that sudden wealth means someone else loses, answer with clarity. The universe holds enough for everyone. My gain blesses me and others. Feel the heart expand on those words. Notice the shoulders roll back, chest opening wider as if a window has just been pushed ajar, letting in crisp morning air. The body loves truth. Truth is that plenty exists, and each act of generous receiving teaches others they can receive too. Let us work gently with the sense of unworthiness. Close the eyes if that feels safe. Call to mind a time when you felt truly appreciated, maybe a smile from a child, a warm thank you from a colleague, a quiet moment when nature seemed to nod just to you. Feel that appreciation spread like warm tea through the chest and limbs. While bathing in that memory, speak inwardly. I am worthy of kind fortune. Repeat, lingering on the word worthy until it melts into sweetness. Worthiness is not earned by suffering, it is inherent. The more you accept it, the more life mirrors it back. We turn now to the fear of change. Sudden money can seem like a storm of new choices. Let us meet that fear with planning instead of panic. Take a slow breath and picture writing a letter to future wealth. The letter might begin, "Dear Abundance, thank you for arriving in a way that feels calm and clear." You continue the letter explaining how you intend to steward the money, supporting loved causes, securing comfort, creating art, studying new skills. Writing such a letter turns hazy worry into grounded purpose. In your mind's eye, watch the ink flow across the page calmly, each stroke releasing a sigh of relief. If any lingering voice says you are greedy, respond with a loving teaching. Greed is fear dressed up in need. I choose loving stewardship. Let that wisdom settle. Feel how the belly loosens, how breath slides easier. Loving stewardship keeps wealth circulating, keeps joy alive. It turns resistance into partnership, as every part of you agrees that peaceful abundance is both possible and beneficial. Now, let us weave affirmations into the very fabric of your subconscious. Speak silently, matching the rhythm of your heartbeats. Life supports me in calm success. Pause. My open hands welcome joyful riches. Pause. Every cell in my body feels safe to prosper. Pause. Take time with each sentence, letting it echo down your spine like tender music. Visualize each affirmation as a ripple traveling through clear water, reaching places words often miss. Old memories, tucked away fears, tight muscles. Watch those areas receive the ripple, soften, and shine. Bring attention to the skin around your eyes. So often worry settles there, knitting small lines of concern. Place 2 fingers at the temples and massage in slow circles while breathing softly. Whisper, "Ease smooths my view of life." Continue until the muscles surrender to warmth. Gentle touch teaches the nervous system that good feelings can be physical, present, and dependable. Wealth that rests on ease feels natural rather than shocking. Now place one hand on the lower belly and the other over the heart, forming a connection between instinct and emotion. Close the eyes and describe silently what peaceful abundance feels like. Perhaps it feels like warm sand under bare feet, or like sitting by a shining lake with endless ripples of light. There is no right image. Choose what soothes you. As you hold that image, affirm, "I trust my inner wisdom to lead me kindly toward all good." Let the belly rise and fall, carrying the words deep into the core of your being. When thoughts of statistics, odds, or past failures arise, treat them as clouds passing through a blue sky. You might say, "There you are, old thought. Thank you for teaching me. I now breathe you out." Exhale slowly, picturing the cloud drifting away, leaving the sky clear again. Then state, "My success is guided by love, not numbers." Feel how that sentence plants calm roots inside. Numbers change, love endures. Love guides outcomes beyond calculation. Finally, open the eyes if they were closed. Notice colors again, sounds again, and the sweet thumping of your heart. Recognize that something has shifted, perhaps a slight lifting of the chest, a gentler curve of mouth, a breeze of hope. These are signs that resistance is loosening and readiness is blooming. We will carry this readiness forward, knowing each breath now cooperates with the peaceful arrival of wealth. Take a deep, soft inhale, and as you release it, whisper inside, "I welcome miracles with grace." Hold that glow as we step toward the next stages of our journey, already fuller, already lighter, and already closer to the gentle fortune that is on its way. Now that we have softened the heart and welcomed in the feeling of peaceful prosperity, let us move into the quiet magic that lives in the words we speak to ourselves. You may not realize just how deeply your thoughts shape your experience. Every sentence repeated in the mind becomes like a path worn into soft earth. The more it is walked, the easier it is to follow. And most of the time, these paths were laid without anyone realizing it. Old phrases from childhood, societal fears whispered in news headlines, leftover beliefs from those who lived in survival mode. But today, you are awakening to a new way. You are taking the first steps in a new direction, one that feels gentle, deliberate, and full of light. The body listens. It listens to every word, every tone, every idea that floats across your awareness. The mind offers a thought like, "I never win anything," and the body tenses slightly. The heart beats faster, the breath shallows, the muscles prepare for disappointment, not because the thought is true, but because the body believes you. Now imagine the difference when you speak. Good things are always finding me. Notice how even reading that feels a little more open, a little more warm. Your thoughts are the nutrition for your spirit. Some thoughts deplete, some thoughts nourish. And the most loving act you can do for yourself today is to nourish. Let us nourish now. Sit for a moment and become aware of the breath again. As you breathe in, allow the thought to rise. I am a powerful creator. As you exhale, feel the thought settle into the belly like a seed landing in fertile soil. Speak this silently, slowly, 3 times. I am a powerful creator. I am a powerful creator. I am a powerful creator. If it feels strange, good. That means you're growing. When the body feels a new thought for the first time, it stretches like a flower bud before bloom. Just stay with it. We are not forcing the mind to believe something it's not ready for. We are gently offering it new information, a peaceful suggestion. You might not feel fully convinced yet, and that's perfectly okay. You don't have to. You only need to be willing to believe. That willingness is the door. Keep it open, even if it's just a crack. That's where light comes in. You might like to try a little practice. Take a blank sheet of paper and write at the top, the thoughts I repeat most often about money. Let the pen move without judgment. Don't try to sound positive. Just let whatever comes come. You might write things like, "It's hard to get ahead," or "Rich people are lucky," or "I wish I had more." Look at what comes out. These are the thoughts forming the emotional weather of your life. Don't judge them, just see them clearly. Then on a second page, write at the top, the thoughts I choose to welcome now. And begin with new affirmations. Things like, abundance flows to me in expected and unexpected ways, or I am open to miraculous outcomes, or even just, I am learning to think in new ways. Use your own voice. Don't worry about making the words fancy or poetic. Just let them feel good in your body. Try this one now. Every day, I become more open to receiving. Breathe it in softly. Let it echo through your chest. Let it ripple down your arms. That's what affirmation is. Not shouting over doubt, but softly repeating what you want your cells to remember. Say this one now if it feels right. Money comes to me peacefully, easily, and often. Let each part land like a drop of warm rain on your skin. No tension, no pressure. Just a reminder of what is possible when peace becomes your pathway. And when doubts come, and they might, do not fight them. Instead, bless them. You can say, "Thank you, thought. I see you, and I'm choosing something new." The old thought will fade faster than if you resist it. Love dissolves fear far more gently than force ever could. You may also want to place sticky notes or cards around your home with these new thoughts. Maybe near your mirror, your wallet, your fridge. Words placed with intention become invitations to new energy. You are not just repeating phrases, you are reprogramming your environment one gentle reminder at a time. Now breathe again. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Whisper inwardly, I choose my thoughts with love. Let that truth wrap around you like a soft blanket. The mind is not your enemy. It is simply a tool, and you are learning to guide it with the energy of love. Each time you speak kindly to yourself, the body relaxes and the outer world begins to mirror that inner calm. Let this be your quiet revolution, not loud declarations, not rushed affirmations said without feeling, but a calm, consistent commitment to speak lovingly to yourself. The power in that cannot be overstated. You become the source of peace. You become the source of possibility. And in time, the world responds. Let us now move into the space where inner peace begins to become a home, a sanctuary from which all blessings flow. Close your eyes for a moment, if that feels safe, and imagine a soft, golden light resting right in the center of your chest. This light is not new. It has always been there, but now you are paying attention to it. You are honoring it. Let it grow with each breath, glowing outward from your heart into your shoulders, your arms, your fingertips. Let it drift down into your belly, your legs, your feet. Let it rise up into your throat, your face, your crown. Your whole being is bathed in this warm, peaceful light. This is the sanctuary of self. This is the inner space where all change begins. This sanctuary is not somewhere far away. It is inside of you. You carry it wherever you go, and the more you return to it, the more easily it welcomes you. This is the space where affirmations root themselves. This is where intentions are born and nurtured. This is the place from which inspired action grows. There is nothing forced here. There is only alignment. And alignment, dear one, is where miracles meet you. You don't have to try harder. You only have to feel safer, and safety begins in this inner space. In this space, you are not reaching or grasping, you are allowing. Let that word echo. Allowing. That is your new magic. You allow peace. You allow joy. You allow the possibility of something wonderful finding its way to you with ease. Now speak quietly inside. I return to my peaceful center again and again. Feel how the body receives those words. Feel the breath deepen. This inner sanctuary is where your deepest dreams are held with care. It is where your connection to the universe grows strong. And from this place, you attract not only what you want, but what truly honors who you are. You might like to imagine a small ritual. Perhaps each morning, before the day begins, you sit with a hand on your heart, breathing gently, and speak 3 loving affirmations. You don't need to speak many, just a few, said slowly and with feeling, are enough to shift your entire energy field. Try these. I am centered in peace. I am worthy of abundance. I allow blessings to find me. Repeat them with the breath. Let the voice inside speak not with force, but with devotion. Your words are not a performance, they are a prayer, and prayers spoken from peace move mountains. In the evening, you can return to this sanctuary once more. You might lie in bed, body soft, and speak one final affirmation. All is well. I rest in faith. I welcome a new day of blessings. Sleep will come easier when the mind feels safe. And the more you visit this space, the more it becomes a familiar home, a steady refuge no matter what happens outside. This is how change happens, not in bursts of effort, but in quiet, loving returns to peace, over and over, until peace becomes your natural state. And from that state, everything shifts. You are no longer trying to make things happen. You are aligning with what is already on its way to you. Let the next breath anchor this feeling. Let the body feel held. Let the heart feel honored. Let the mind feel safe. You are doing beautifully. You are remembering your power. You are awakening to the truth that peace is not the result of success. It is the source of it. And now, gently, with love, we will open into the affirmations that will become your companions, your anchors, and your keys to the life you are welcoming in. Let us settle deeper now. You have gently cleared the path, watered it with peace, and lined it with new thoughts. You have been so loving, so patient. And now, from this place of readiness, it is time to welcome the affirmations that will walk with you daily, kind companions that reshape the garden of the mind and call in the success you are worthy of. Let the body relax, sit or lie down in comfort. Close your eyes if you wish, and bring your attention to the heart space once more. Feel the warmth that lives there. That warmth is your life force, always humming, always present. From here, speak these affirmations softly inside, letting them land like soft feathers on your spirit. No need to rush, just receive. I am open to joyful, abundant outcomes. Each day, I grow more aligned with wealth and ease. I accept lottery success with calm and grace. My good finds me in perfect timing. Money flows to me peacefully, freely, and often. I am ready to receive all the good life has to offer. Prosperity is drawn to my inner calm. Feel these words enter gently, as if each one brings a gift and sets it down before you with love. There is no need to repeat dozens of phrases all at once. Choose the ones that feel most nourishing. Repeat them throughout your day, not just with words, but with feeling. Say them in the morning when the world is quiet. Say them in the mirror as you smile kindly at your own reflection. Say them when you walk, when you cook, when you pause. Make them part of your breath, part of your rhythm. That is how they root deeply. You might like to place one of these affirmations beside your bed or near your morning tea or coffee. Let it greet you like an old friend. These simple, loving sentences carry power, not because they force change, but because they invite it. They soften the mind. They open the body. They align you with the natural rhythm of receiving. When you say, I am open to joyful, abundant outcomes, you are not trying to make something happen. You are simply saying yes to the good that is already trying to find you. That is the heart of peaceful manifestation, not chasing, but allowing, not striving, but receiving. In this space, your lottery dreams are not distant. They are possible, they are welcome, and they are safe. Now let's deepen this feeling even more by drawing upon something even more powerful than affirmation: gratitude. Gratitude is like sunlight to a seed. It warms the soil, awakens the roots, and brings new life forward. It is a soft energy, but its results are immense. When you begin to thank life, even before your desire has appeared, you send a clear signal to the universe: I trust you. I know you are working on my behalf. I am already blessed. Begin with 3 small things today, right now. Whisper them silently. I am grateful for this breath. I am grateful for my open heart. I am grateful for the possibility of something beautiful unfolding. Let those thank yous ripple through your body. They are not just words, they are energy. and that energy attracts more to be thankful for. Gratitude and desire go hand in hand. You can desire the lottery win and still be deeply grateful for what you already have. In fact, that combination, desire wrapped in gratitude, is one of the most magnetic energies you can hold. It says, I love life as it is, and I'm ready for more. Try this little practice each day. In the morning, write down 5 things you're grateful for. They can be simple: clean water, a warm blanket, a kind word. Then write 1 thing you're thankful for that hasn't happened yet. Maybe it's, thank you for my peaceful financial breakthrough, or thank you for my effortless win. Write it in the present tense, as if it's already done. Smile as you write it. Let it feel like truth. Because when you mix gratitude with vision, you become a powerful creator. Now bring your awareness to your eyes. Gently open them if they were closed. Find a mirror nearby or imagine your reflection. Look into your own eyes and speak silently. I am worthy of wealth. I am ready to thrive. I love who I am becoming. Feel the presence behind your gaze. That is your true self. That is the one creating your reality, not by force, but by willingness, by love, by trust. You may want to do mirror work each day. Simply stand in front of your reflection and say, I love and approve of myself. Add your favorite abundance affirmation. Smile, even if it feels new. In time, the reflection softens. The inner voice grows kinder, and you begin to believe what you say. That belief, rooted in love, is the foundation of all success. And what does success look like in daily life? It's not just about a lottery ticket or a bank account. It's about how you feel as you move through your day. Do you treat yourself with kindness? Do you bless your spending and receiving? Do you speak about money with love or with fear? These tiny choices shape your vibration. They either open or close the door to abundance. Every time you choose peace, you widen that door. Every time you bless your finances, whether big or small, you invite more good to come. Every time you speak with kindness about your dreams, you nourish them. You can try this throughout your day. When paying for groceries, say softly in your mind, I bless this exchange. Money flows back to me multiplied. When checking your bank account, whisper, thank you for what's here. More is always on the way. When seeing others succeed, offer a silent cheer. Yes, there is plenty for us all. These are not empty phrases. These are seeds. Each one shifts your focus from fear to faith. Each one turns ordinary moments into holy ones. Over time, you build a new way of being, and from that new way, peaceful success finds its way to you, through channels you couldn't have predicted, in timing more perfect than planned. And yes, it may even arrive through a lottery ticket. Why not? If it brings more love into the world, if it helps you live with more joy, give with more freedom, and rest with more peace, then it is good and it is yours. Let yourself rest now. Let these truths settle into your body like warmth into a soft bed. You have done beautiful work today. You have listened. You have spoken. You have received. And all of that matters. It is safe to let go of striving. It is safe to expect blessings. It is safe to win and to enjoy the win fully and peacefully. Say this softly to your heart. My life gets better every day. I am at peace. I am ready. I am free. And so it is. Now go forward gently. Carry your affirmations not just in your mind, but in your walk, your words, your choices. Let your life become the evidence of inner peace. Let your joy be the signal that success has found a home in you. You are doing beautifully. You are already on the path, and everything good is already on its way to you. With love, always.